Okay, guys, it's time for another 5 on 5 at 5. Today, something a little bit different. I'm going to go for Snakes and Ladders Gamechanger, and I'm going to buy the bonuses. There's actually 6 different type of boards available, so 6 different sort of iterations, and they've all got sort of varying amounts that the buy would cost. So what I've decided to do is pitch all of those buys around £500, even though, in effect... Okay, it's not really 5 on 5 because but we're going for like 500. We're going for like a £500 buy or €500 buy in this instance because we're obviously playing in euros. So basically, when it's on the very low volatility sort of buy, the low end buy, I'll stick it on I think €3. It makes the buy around €500, and then as we move up, we'll move down the stake to keep all the buys round about as close to €500 as I can possibly get them. Anyway, let's go over and make a deposit and get started. Okay, so skipping the very bottom level, I'm going to go to this level because it looks a little bit more interesting. I think we bought a lot of this lower level when I didn't really understand how the buys worked. Skipping that level, moving to the second level up, we can stick it on €3 and the buy ends up being €516. I think that sounds about right. Let's see how it goes. You start off with a move on the board, and the board basically is just that's going to be added to whatever else you get during the game. So you're moving up the Snakes and Ladders board. You can see at the moment we're at times 10 on a €3 stake. That's €30 back straight off the bat. But we've paid €500 for this. We know what we need. We're building up the Toucans. We're building up the monkeys, both of which give independent little extra features which can earn us more moolah. You can see that there's lots of these squares which are counting down. They will end the feature, or at least have a chance of ending the feature once our 10 free moves are up. You can see that we've got 6 free moves left at the moment. I think as we move up the volatility level, there's less of these losing squares. I like this way of doing it. I like this way of sorting out. I hope we get one of these features, or I hope it does something. Doesn't just end at... I mean, because now look at the situation. Now these losing squares are actually in view. We could land on one of these now and have the feature ended. We have, haven't we? We have to just not roll a double. We're good. We're good. One die spin. Times 40. I mean, it's not looking good at the moment, is it? But now we need to throw a double, or that's it, feature over. This would be an awful start. Wowzers. Bad start. The next level up moves us to just 2 of these losing squares. Plenty of dice spins. We don't have the Toucans, we don't have the monkeys. I'll put it down to €2 stake and see if we can do a little bit better on this one. That was awful. So we had a 460 loss off the bat. Again, those losing squares aren't actually active in the first 10 spins. You get 10 spins around the board. We would have landed on one. I mean, we need to get to 250x, don't we? For money back, basically. To give you an idea of the baseline. We're at times 50 at the moment. That's adding a little extra money, so that's an extra 5x. We've got a tenner. I mean, the feature does last quite a while, but I think maybe I hadn't realised quite how volatile the game is. That has really worried me, that like that first buy being like 460 down. Oh, we get an extra spin here for the roll the double. He is moving up the multiplier quite quick. 76 already. Don't land the snake. Double, that's good. Oh no. Double isn't good because we didn't roll it during the game. The losing squares are now open. We get an extra move for that because that's a double. Do we get an extra move for that because it's a double? To times 88. Still a long, long way off what we need. It's a nice idea. Maybe if they tweak the... Oh, no. Avoid a double. Come on, no double. Yes! That's a little bit more like it. So really, we just need to avoid landing the take prize. The double trouble, you'd be unlucky to roll a double on that, wouldn't you? I mean, it is going to happen sometimes. Oh. Crikey. 2 buys in, 760 down. Now, putting 2 grand in, I kind of thought that would be enough. I'm not buying up 856. 428 seems. I'm going to look at it. It tells you what the max payout is. The max payout is 5. The max payout is 5 grand here. Okay, let's see what happens with the Toucan level. Balance getting hammered. Already over €1,000 down now. We need a good one. These toucans do come in. We bought the toucan one before, and we got a decent amount of toucans. I think we got the toucan bonus in twice. Okay, that's the toucan bonus. I like this toucan bonus. This was active in one of the lower multiplier costs as well. It was just more difficult to get. Times 30, but then it moves on to you get a second multiplier here. Go on, times 10. Times 10, times 10, times 10. And I've not had anything better. I think I got times 3 last time as well. Okay, 90x for that. 90 euros. It's worth noting that we landed the game naturally when we were just playing the game naturally during a live stream, and it ended up being a great bonus. Every time we bought the bonus, including these buys now, have all been losers. One more toucan, please. Yep, that'll do. Go on, make it a big multiplier and then a big multiplier of that multiplier. Times 40. Okay, that's, you know. Actually, I forgot there's a times 1 on there. Not times 1, please. Okay. I don't think I've had it hit. It's not hit the red yet. One more go on the toucan ladder, and I will have considered it a decent run at it. Okay, okay. Come on, times 10. I'm poised. I'm poised. It's still good. It can't not be good when it's times 70, but okay, we're approaching money back here. Come on, Toucans. Come on, Toucans. Come on, Toucans. Not the highest, not the lowest. It takes to land in a red segment. We've yet to land in a red segment. It's still, I mean, okay, now we're looking at profit rolls. Now it is officially profit rolls because we're at 485 just off the Toucan games. Well, we snaked it. Oh, what is it? That snake! Come on, one more Toucan. Oh, what does it take for a Toucan? One more Toucan. That's it, that's it, that's it! Low end. Surely it must land a red wedge at some point. I'm not believing those blue and red wedges are 50-50. Small profit. Not making up for the previous two buys. This one looks interesting, and I'm now faced with a choice of either 390 or 650. Where does it go after that? That's getting crazy. Look at that. Look at the top end. We've only got two more left. Sod it. We'll go for 650. Two Jags is going to kill me. This looks interesting because I think that Snakes and Ladders symbol moves you to the next ladder. So I think we could be looking at getting a long way up the ladder here. 650x is what we need. Oh my god, that's not encouraging landing on that so early. Oh my god, double land on it. I don't feel confident with this board. It's a ladder. To get to 650 though. It's a long way. Oh my god, and we can still land on snakes. Oh, you are having a laugh. Oh, I'm so in the doghouse here. So in the doghouse. I'm gonna get, oh, I'm in trubs. We're in trubs. The last buy is 2,630x. Why is it 2,630x? Oh, because it's difficult to lose. It's actually difficult to lose because all of the losing segments you have to roll doubles to lose. So the most we would be able to win would be, so it's basically, the most you can win is double your money. Just hope that we get out of trouble doing this. I'm guessing the idea is going to be that this feature is going to go on for about bloody half an hour or something. It'll make this an interesting video if that is the case. I'm guessing it's like once you land on one of the losing squares, you've then got a 1 in 6 chance of losing because you have to roll a double. So it's like then it's a land on a loser and then 1 in 6 you're going to lose. And then somehow that's worked out as... I mean, the most you can get here, this buy cost us, 500-ish euros, wasn't it? I can't think exactly how much it was. Yeah, this feature could go on for ages. That's our first snake eyes. Oh, it's avoid double 1 to survive. Oh, bloody hell. What's the chances of double 1? 1 in 36? On the slots. I saw the first dice turn over 1 and I was like, oh my god, now it's 1 in 6. We're good. And you still get your move for your double there. So we're actually looking to get to 5,000x, right? 5,000x is 1,000 quid, which they said was the max payout. That's a long way. That's a long way to 5,000x. Everyone, pull up a chair. Pull up a chair and sit down. At the moment, we're at like 70 quid because 200 times 240 on 20p, 20 cents is 48 quid. We've got 22 in the bank of the other features. We're a long, long way from money back. Oh my God, no! It's like 1,600 lost on that game, and like when you're looking at it, they've done such a great job of making it look like, well, that looks like a fair, that looks good, that looks like, yeah, okay. But then you just look at this amount spent and the amount returned and the max amount returned, that cap, and I'm just thinking, yeah, all of a sudden now it doesn't seem fair and equal and nice and good. It's only 5 bonuses, but crikey, it seems a lot more volatile than what it looks on the tin. Be careful with that one. Be very careful.